Yo guys, Sid okay, coming at you with a very likely long-winded tutorial on how you can install every single GTA map into GTA 5. Now I've got a behemoth of things open here just to make sure things are running smooth. Now for anyone who has not set up this OpenIV tool, I have a written instruction on how to set this up in my Discord along with the video which I previously used this on to get the Liberty City map. Now this is to install the rest of them basically in one full sweep instead of doing them one by one. I've also got the GTA 5 Steamer folder open in case I need it, but I don't think I do, but I'll leave it open just in case. Now first things first is these right here. So we need to basically, for starters, copy to the game root, which is also why I need the folder. So what we're going to do, we're going to just right click on all of them and copy, then go to GTA 5, right click and paste. Now if anything comes up, oh no, it's not making me prompt anything, so we're going to do that. We're going to minimize that for now, so we've done that one out of the way. Now we're going to do the easy peasy one, so we're going to click on mods, no, not mods, tools and package installer. Now we're going to need to look for our files, so I'm going to just right click and copy that into here. We're going to click on paste and we're going to do them in order, so add to DLC list OV, so we're going to just install both of these like so. We're going to click on open. Now it's going to prompt to say if I want to add this to the mods folder, so we're going to click on install. We're going to go to the mods folder, not the game folder, and we're going to click on install. Now I'm going to do this in a long-winded fashion of it's going to be a straight run through whilst we wait for these to install. Okay, so installation completed. Now we've done that one, we're going to go on to tools again and package installer. Now we're going to go on to the next one underneath. Now this at the bottom is if you want to uninstall them, you can just run that and uninstall, but we're not going to. Now we're going to click on here again, click on install. Okay, you can't prompt it to mods. So it needs to go to the game. Okay. So we're going to click on the game. Now, if I am right in my thinking, we're going to go... Oh no, it's not in there. Is it in here? Nope. Now, I've got to find the DLC folder, so you're going to have to bear with me. Update. X1064. DLC there. So, let's go back again. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go all the way back. So, we need to go into update. Into x64. DLC packs. And we basically need to drag and drop all of these, which is not gonna let me. Oh my god. So I'm gonna presume you can do it through the folder. So there's an update folder, x64, DLC packs. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just right click and copy, and we're gonna click on paste. If it needs to prompt anything to override, I'm just gonna allow it to override. So we're gonna let this do its thing. And once this is done, we should be able to load GTA 5 and have the full maps with all the little areas on the full menu. Now, I'm not going to go travelling to them all. You can do that yourselves when you have got this up and running. I am just going to show you purely for the purpose of the video. There is a few things in here, like the Dubai Highway, which I was going to do a separate video on, but I thought with this, it adds the blip. So I'm going to just do it all in one, and then I have another separate video. No spoilers for you guys, but it is involving another map mod. But I'm not going to say what, you have to find out. So nonetheless, we're going to just wait for this as it's nearly done. So you can see that's done. So we're going to go to Steam and look for GTA 5, which is right here. I'm going to turn on my Xbox controller just in case I need it. And I'm going to click on play. We're going to leave it because obviously it only works on single player. Click on play. And we're going to click on yes. Also, don't tell me it has an update. Completed. Oh, alright, I'll let you off then. So it should be launching at some point this year. There we go. I just got to wait for updating Rockstar Games launcher. My god. If anyone wants to download these, I'll be putting a link in the description if you to download them. I'll be dumping these through my Discord with all the tutorials, written guides and everything else, so you've got everything absolutely there, and you don't even need to go anywhere else for these. Especially when the main Discord for this mod, they're all getting shut down left, right and centre because Rockstar's Rockstar. Throwing that out there right now. Especially with the new GTA coming around the corner, they're going to be after any mod developers, reviewers, such as myself, showcasing this stuff. So it's prompted me to install something else. So we're going to install, because I can guarantee we're going to need it. I accept. Huh. New cheat engine. Yeah. Not seen that in a long while. But we are trying to load single player, so the cheat menu should not apply. So we're going to let this do its thing, because it's going to drive me absolutely behemothly nuts. Whilst we wait for this rigmarole to do its thing. Sometime this year game we're going to load, because it's installing a bunch of other malarkey. We're going to try again and click play. We're going to click on normal single player and hope it actually lets me in, because if it don't, we're going to be a bit stuck. Oh, for that previous run may have just been to install that. I'm hoping this just runs, because we are trying to load single player. Are we going to load game? Because I am currently sat here dawdling and waiting for this to do its thing. Since it wants to be a pain in the backside. I feel like I should have closed that. Should do that. It is running, but it's not. Whatever. We'll stop that. Let that do its thing. I'm going to close out of that. And click on play and hope that does not interfere with it. I'm hoping that's not the reason why it's getting in the way or stopping it from loading, because it might be treating it as it's already running. And we will eventually get into the game, guys. And once I get into the game, I need to see if it works. So you will have to bear with me. And there we go. It was so. Note to self: if you have OpenIV running, it is going to bounce back on the game trying to run. You do need to close it in order to do this, once you've installed everything, of course. And I would recommend keeping it open to make sure everything's installed properly. Now I'm hoping when I press the pause button when I load into the game that it'll show all the little locations like it should. There will be bridges which you can access, little blips you can fly to with everything else. So obviously world travel is also part and parcel of a previous video I did. So we're going to click on story mode. And just let this do its thing. And hopefully everything will show. All I need is them to show in the mini map, the little main map, and then job done. So as you can see in the bottom right, it's currently entering story mode and taking forever to load. And in the bottom left, we have the world travel from a previous mod. Now, I think the loading part of GTA is what we're going to make this go very long-winded. Now, I'm hoping nothing goes wrong because I am adding this on top of the Liberty City map project. Now we are in. I say that, we're about to have a little spinny circle. Watch it die. Not thinking about loading, and probably because I've just installed all them mods. But it wants to be a pain to me and not load. Like, it's opened, it's loading, and it's just now having a little moment. Oh my god. Why are you taking forever? That's my next question. It's taking its sweet time. Do that so I can get my mouse. Have you crashed or you dawdling? No, you're currently dawdling. Just taking its time. Right, considering how long we've been going for, I am gonna quickly pause and be right back. And once the game's loaded, we will continue. Yo guys, Sido here, we are back. And if you haven't already gathered, there is a huge timescale in my previous recording and now. All I'm going to say is that we've got some of them added, and I will be putting an updated files list on all of these. Now the map is, for some reason, bugged out. Please don't ask me why. Now the F11 button no longer works for the original GTA format I did in a previous video, which is this airport right here. We also have airport to Vice City, to Las Venturas, and to San Fierro. Now this obviously goes to Liberty City and obviously the prelog little bit of map. There's also a dock here, which I haven't quite figured out where it goes. Now I'm going to open this trainer, click on player and teleport to marker. And I instantly died, yeah, sure. Noted. Make sure I've got things running. Let's let this load. And we're going to try that again. Click on player. We're going to just turn on that and that. So we're going to just quickly remake that marker in case maybe it goes somewhere. Now, if you only want to press it to open this, it is F4. We're going to just redo that. Not really sure if we can go anywhere by boat. We have all the giant bridges, as you can see, what are added, which is super nice. But we're going to click and on here. I'm going to just whip to these airports. I'm going to just run for this one first. So we're going to click on F4 again, player, teleport, marker, and press it again. So now this one here is to Liberty City. I can't even see the marker. It's obviously maybe because it's dark or night time. We had to change the day.
What's the hold up here?
There we go. Can't actually see it this time. Ah, forgot about that. So naturally, oh my god, it didn't even let you in. So we're gonna just click F4. We're gonna click on player, teleport. We're gonna go to airport entrance, which is there. So now we can actually get inside it, and as you can see, there's Liberty City or Yankton for $300. So we've got another one now, which is Vice City. So I'm going to just go bang bang all the way up, and marker, we're going to press that again. So now we're right on top of the planes. So you come to this one is press E to Vice City. We have another one here, which is Las Venturas. And then we have another one all the way over here, which is San Fierro. I'm going to try this one. So we're going to press E. There we go. You get your own cutscene and everything else. If you guys are wondering, the minimap seems to be really off with these things at the moment. Like, it adds the stuff, but minimap seems to be really not working, which is going to drive me absolutely bananas. Let me out.
Oh crap, that hurt.
You can see it does seem a little buggy. And that goes back to Los Santos. So that's one we just did. So we're going to click on here. So we're going to click player, teleport marker. I'm going to press F4. Now I know I wasn't initially going to show them, but I thought why not, because it took me long enough to actually get them to work. So we're now going to click on this one and press E. So as you can see, it shows everything in the area, but it doesn't load the map properly, and I don't quite get why or how. Unless I need to install something else, I'm not 100%. Should I pause that real quick? I'm just going to mention there is a few other maps which will be in the download, with all the others which I've just gone out my way and added. If people can figure out how to get them to add, that would be brilliant. Or even how to fix this map, that would be even more brilliant. But anyway, we're going to just hop out of here. We're going to click all the way down to these. Them two I've done, and then we're going to go for Vice City right at the end. So we're going to click on F4, player, teleport marker. I'm going to press F4 again. And whip all the way to Vice City.
Oversized passengers may be required to pay an additional fee.
As you see, we're going into Vice City right now. Things still seem to be clearly buggy.
Oh, man.
Don't ask what I'm doing. Which is with a bloody. Really wish there was a way to fly. There's not a way to my knowledge. Oh, flying. Not really what I had in mind. Just turn that gravity thing off because that's gonna annoy the living shit out of me.
this shit. Hey, you got off lucky, homie.
Here's all your giant bridges. Take you back across the different parts of the map. But nonetheless, we're going to go all the way back. Which I don't need to. We're going to just press F4. We're going to click on player, teleport, airport entrance. Press F4. I'm going to click and click to go to Liberty City.
Something don't feel too good.
I feel like it's bugged up because of that world travel thing being on here. It shows the actual map, as you can see. This is the standalone. There's nothing else out here. Okay, I think this is why it's bugged out, because it's put this over here. I think there's just a bit of a collision with them. But again, I'm not entirely sure. Like I say, there could be some collision issues, or maybe just the mods not being compatible. I could potentially uninstall this particular mod, just to see if the rest will work. That's all I could really think to that. But guys, I do hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. And as always, peace.